So here's exactly how to tell whether or not your partner is dismissive avoidant or if they are simply emotionally stunted in their growth because of painful or previous childhood experiences they had. Because there's a fine line in certain ways between avoidant tendencies and emotional immaturity. Dismissive avoidants usually avoid intimacy because it feels overwhelming for them. And there is a lack of understanding and awareness about how to operate in a space of vulnerability. But emotionally immature people, they avoid it because they lack self-awareness completely. One person is avoiding connection to feel safe. The other avoids accountability. So this is what you really want to check in with. If somebody is clearly retreating, but they're able to be accountable, step up to the plate, have a conversation about it, work through it and towards vulnerability, that could be a dismissive avoidant willing to do the work. But if they're not, and there's a complete lack of insight or accountability at all, then that's a completely different story. Now, both can hurt, but healing looks very different depending on which one it is. So if somebody can name their patterns and be willing to address them and grow, it's an avoidant, and in particular, an avoidant willing to do the work. If they blame you every time, that is still emotional immaturity. And honestly, it's usually really hard to stay in a healthy relationship with somebody in that particular space.